Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Today is your day, right? Yesterday was the day. Today is the day after the day. So you got the new Galactic Threads season in, right? Or the Galactic Threads patch in for Star Wars: The Old Republic. And man, um, yeah, so it's not good. I'm going to go ahead and tell you, it's not good. There's been plenty of player feedback, and the forums are literally littered with comments to the developers. Now, I'm going to go ahead and tell you there was a forum post made by Eric Musco, and he was explaining his side of the patch, their side of the character customizations and all that went on. Now, it's had, I think it's on like page 16 or 17 of feedback right now. It's not been positive feedback, so instead of me just boring the fuck out of you with it, let me read you the feedback. All right, so let's first start with this long letter from a member that had posted on the forums. It says, "Hello, everyone. I'm writing on behalf of my old guild, myself, and my little daughter. And this is sad. We've been playing swtor for a very long time, and among my mates, there have been many different opinions. But since I hardly ever posted on the forums, I'll try to express some thoughts. I already post some on Reddit, but think that post it to be appropriate. In the morning, my guildmates collectively expressed their outrage in our chat about the update and the textures. We all generally like the textures, except for those pertaining to the characters. However, on my way home from work, I was somewhat puzzled, not believing it could be that bad. When I got home, my daughter told me her Chiss sniper looked like a tired woman of advanced age with rat ghoul infection. Damn. Which both amused and concerned me. Probably it would concern me too, to be honest with you. Upon entering the game, I was incredibly outraged. All my characters, except for the Zabrix, who were already considered ugly long before 7.6, appeared to have aged by 20 years. Some had strange muscle definitions, while others, especially the women, had lost muscle tone and appeared saggy, exhibiting strange spots, unrecognizable skin colors, and wrinkles. My Mandalorian now looks like she's just a couple of years away from being Darth Zash in her worst form. It's unbelievable how in 2025 character textures can be worse than they were in 2014. Man, so he goes on to talk about some of the things from Star Wars, and this post, like the other ones, are there for you guys to read. I'll link the address to the comment in the comments of the thread that you guys can go read this all on your own. But it's bad because down here he says, "Still play swtor because I enjoy it, hoping developers will improve this masterpiece. I hope the swtor team has enough patience and desire to listen to player complaints, and they will fix and improve what needs attention. Let's hope for the best. May the force serve you well." Okay, so we got that one, and then we got the other one. This user, which I've got the usernames blocked out because you guys don't need to see all that, but if you're dissatisfied with recent decisions and changes made to the game, particularly regarding character appearance, the most effective way to make your voice heard is by voting with your wallet. Cancel your subscription and provide the specific reason for your decision in the box when you do. That is a very, very valid thing for you guys to do. If you're not happy, speak with your wallet. If enough of you unsub and the money starts going away, then they're going to either listen or it's not going to turn out well, right? So the developers initially indicated commitment to addressing concerns, but the final implementation has not aligned with promises made during the PTR phase. The clarification that these changes are a deliberate artistic choice rather than a technical issue reinforces that it's an intentional direction. As consumers, the most important, impactful statement you can make is withholding financial support. Continuing to subscribe while masking dissatisfaction with superficial solutions, such as hiding your character's appearance behind helmets, sends the wrong message. If you believe this uglification undermines the artistic integrity and aesthetic appeal of the game, it is crucial to take action. Sustained player feedback paired with decisive action is the only way to drive meaningful change. And that is 100% correct. And then what he said to Eric here, if you built your business on selling bananas and suddenly decide to switch to apples, ignoring that your loyal customers prefer bananas, you're sending a clear message to take it or leave it. The problem is they might just leave it and you'll end up with neither customers nor a business. Now, guys, listen, my understanding of this is on the PTR, this shit was tested. There was feedback given, and on the feedback given, the changes were bad. And instead of fixing said changes and going about waiting until this was the right thing to do, this patch was released anyway. Why? That's the kind of transparency we talk about when we say that this game needs transparency. Why was it released? If it wasn't ready to go, why the fuck ship it? It doesn't make any sense. Guys, come on. And what kind of feedback has what have the devs said today? There's been no apology. Not today. There's been no, we're working on it. Not today. There's been no update at all from the fucking devs. They are radio silent. The only thing that we got today from anybody were some over fucking viewer inflated Twitch streams that were running around saying drops, 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 drops. Who gives a shit? Who gives a shit about the drops if you don't have enough players left playing the damn game because you fucked something up so majorly? People love their characters. They made their characters to play their stories. They got attached to their characters. Unless you were like me and some other people and you just made characters because you needed them for a raid or some shit like that. And then we, obviously, I'm going to be honest with you, we didn't really care. But most people do. Most people care about their character. They have developed their character. They have the memories of that character. And you've taken it all away. And you can't even give the common damn courtesy of fucking making a response or an apology to the community. Guys, I don't know what to tell you. Play the game if you want and have fun with it if you want to play it. I will say that. Because if you're having fun with the game, it's not my job to shit on your fun, okay? That's the way it is. But when changes are bad, they are bad. I'm not bitching about the game. Not bitching about the way it looked. I logged in. I looked at the changes myself. Some changes were good. Some changes need a lot of work, to be perfectly honest with you. But, you know, I logged back out of the game too because I'm like, I'm not going to play that shit. I'm going to tell you that right now. I'm not going to sub to it. I can tell you, it's not, no. I sat here with $100 ready to buy that fucking new pack that they put out for my big return package and all this stuff. I ain't wasting money on that shit. I buy the dog $100 worth of dog food or some shit before I fucking pay this shit. But that's my choice, and whatever your choice is yours. But I'll tell you right now, guys, like whatever your choice is, let them fill your choice with your wallet. Choose to spend your money on things that make you happy. If the state of the game is making you happy, you know, play it. If the state of the game is not making you happy and you're upset about it, it's okay to be upset. It's okay to complain on the forums. You guys don't have to eat shit because they're serving it on the dish, man. And some of the comments I've read in that forum post is sad because it means the community has been so conditioned to eating shit that when it's fed to you now in an update, it's gobbled up like it's a fucking smorgasbord. And it's not. Guys, think before you spend. There's plenty of other things you can spend money on. There are plenty of other good games out there. That's all I got for you guys. I'm disgusted with the dev team right now and their lack, once again, of transparency, their lack of communication, their lack to acknowledge that they've even fucked up. It's disgusting. Any rate, guys, we'll see you later. Maybe we'll have a better follow-up and they'll say something and we can give you some good news later. Until then, guys, y'all have a good day.